The sun goes down on another dusty town. Boots are worn and my heart's been found in the smoke of bars and the sound of strings. I've been chasing ghosts of younger things. Every mile's a memory, every scar's a name. In this cowboy life, nothing stays the same. So pour me a shot of the life I've seen, down the trail of dust and whiskey dreams, where love once burned and the fire still gleams. In the ashes of my dust and whiskey dreams. She left a letter by the old oak tree, said, "Cowboy, don't you wait for me." Now her words still echo through the plains, like a lonely tune that calls my name. And the wind still hums that melody of what we were and what'll never be. So pour me a shot of the life I've seen, down the trail of dust and whiskey dreams, where love once burned and the fire still gleams. In the ashes of my dust and whiskey dreams. I've played my songs for the stars above. I lost my youth, but I found my love. Every tear I've shed on this endless road has turned to gold in the tales I've told. And when I ride into that final dawn, they'll say the cowboy soul rides on. So pour me a shot of the life I've seen, down the trail of dust and whiskey dreams, where hearts don't break, they just fade in between the echoes of dust and whiskey dreams. Yeah, the dust will settle, the whiskey will fade, but the songs I've sung will never age. 'Cause out in the west, where freedom beams, I'll live forever in my whiskey dream. There's a long stretch of highway past the county fair, where the cornfields fade into open air. I put the pedal down, don't know where to start, just driving dusty roads and a broken heart. Your picture's lying on the passenger seat, next to a map and memories. The radio plays our favorite part, while I chase these dusty roads and broken hearts. Every mile marker calls your name, every sunset looks the same. Dusty roads and broken hearts, that's where truck stop coffee at 2 a.m. Neon lights and worn out men, jukebox crying an old sad song about love that didn't last too long. I thought time would set me free, but your shadow keeps following me, like a ghost riding in the dark down these dusty roads and broken hearts. Every town feels cold and strange, every prayer sounds the same. Dusty roads and broken hearts, that's how every goodbye starts. I left the porch light burning bright, but I drove away that night. Gravel sings beneath my wheels like it knows just how I feel. I'm just a man falling apart on dusty roads and broken hearts. Maybe love's just a gamble roll. Sometimes you win, sometimes you fold. Maybe I gave you all I had, maybe forever ain't meant to last. But if I see your town again, I don't know if I'll pull back in. Dusty roads and broken hearts, Lord, it's tearing me apart. Headlights cut the midnight sky, but they can't dry these eyes. If there's a place where healing starts, it ain't on these back road parts. I'm just driving through the dark. It's dusty roads and broken hearts. That engine hums like a lonely song. Another night, another town gone, till the wheels stop rolling where you are. It's dusty roads and broken hearts. There's a narrow lane past Miller's farm, where the maple trees still stand tall. Gravel sings beneath my wheels like it knows just how I feel. We used to drive with windows down, chasing sunsets out of town. Now every turn just brings me back to love we left on that old track. Every mile's a memory star on the back roads of my heart. Back roads of my heart, winding in the dark. Every curve leads back to you, no matter where I start. Streetlights fade, but feelings don't. I try to leave, but I just won't. I'm lost in every part of the back roads of my heart. There's a bridge where you first said You're the only road ahead. Water flowed beneath our feet like time we couldn't keep. We carved our dreams in summer air, talked about forever like it was there. But forever's just a word when goodbye's the last thing heard. I can drive 1,000 miles, still see your smile. Back roads of my heart, tearing me apart. Every sign and faded line is where our memories start. Radio plays our old love song, makes the night feel twice as long. I don't know where you are, but you're here in my heart. Maybe someday I'll find a way to pave these roads and walk away, build a highway straight and true that don't lead back to you. But tonight I'm taking it slow, down roads I know too well. Back roads of my heart, still tearing me apart. Every mile's a photograph of where we used to start. If love's a road that never ends, it just keeps bending round again, no matter near or far. You're the back roads of my heart. Headlights dim, engine low, nowhere left for me to go, just gravel, stars, and scars on the back roads of my heart. The road ahead is long and wide and wide. The sun sets low, I've got no guide. My boots are worn, my heart's still strong. Been riding this road for far too long. The dust it clings, the wind it screams, but I keep chasing dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, that's all I own. A restless heart, a life alone. Through the storms and endless plains, I ride through joy, I ride through pain. Every mile's a memory gleam on this road of dust and dreams. I've seen towns rise and I've seen them fall, heard the echoes of a distant call. The whiskey burns, the campfire glows. Where this road ends nobody knows. The night gets cold, was redeemed, the wanderer lost in dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, that's all I own. A restless heart, a life alone. Through the storms and endless plains, I ride through joy, I ride through pain. Every mile's a memory gleam on this road of dust and dreams. If you find me where the canyon sleeps, where the earth still holds the secrets deep, know I found peace in what it seems, in the endless dance of dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, they never fade. They shape the life a drifter made. No riches gained, no crown, no schemes, just miles of road and dust and dreams. The dawn will rise, the light will gleam, and I'll ride on through dust and dreams. There's a wooden desk by the window frame, where the wild wind whispers your name. Ink-stained hands and a heart laid bare, writing words to the empty air. Fields of gold stretch endlessly, but they don't mean much without you and me. Every sunset feels the same since you left this prairie plain. I fold these pages carefully, like somehow they'll bring you back to me. Letters from a lonely prairie, written slow and ordinary. Every line holds a memory of who we were and used to be. I send my love on a midnight breeze through endless skies and rustling trees, but all that comes back to me are letters from a lonely prairie. The barn still creaks like it did back then, when we were more than just best friends. Your laughter echoes in the yard, like it's trying to mend this broken heart. I tell you about the crops and rain, how not much here has really changed, except there's silence where you'd be, walking barefoot next to me. I sign my name with trembling hands, wishing you'd somehow understand. Letters from a lonely prairie, full of truth and temporary. Every word's a plea, you see, for you to come back home to me. I seal the envelope at pain and send it down that old dirt lane, but the only thing
it stays with me are letters from a lonely prairie. Maybe you found a city light brighter than our country nights. Maybe you found someone new who gives you what I couldn't do. Still I write, though there's no reply. I guess hope's the last thing to die. Letters from a lonely prairie, torn between brave and weary. Every tear falls quietly on paper stained with memory. If love can cross these open plains and ride the wind through storm and rain, then maybe one day you will see these letters from a lonely prairie. Till then I'll sit by this window frame, whisper softly your sweet name with faint regret and faded dreams on this wild and silent prairie scene.
The sun goes down on another dusty town. Boots are worn and my heart's been found in the smoke of bars and the sound of strings. I've been chasing ghosts of younger things. Every mile's a memory, every scar's a name. In this cowboy life, nothing stays the same. So pour me a shot of the life I've seen, down the trail of dust and whiskey dreams, where love once burned and the fire still blooms, in the ashes of my dust and whiskey dreams. Left alert by the old oak tree, said, "Cowboy, don't you wait for me." Now our words still echo through the plains, like a lonely tune that calls my name, and the wind still hums that melody of what we were and what'll never be. So pour me a shot of the life I've seen, down the trail of dust and whiskey dreams, where love once burned and the fire still gleams, in the ashes of my dust and whiskey dreams. I played my songs for the stars above, lost my youth, but I found my love. Every tear I've shed on this endless road has turned to gold in the tales I've told. And when I ride into that final dawn, they'll say the cowboy's soul rides on. So pour me a shot of the life I've seen, down the trail of dust and whiskey dreams, where hearts don't break, they just fade in between. The echoes of dust and whiskey dreams. Yeah, the dust will settle, the whiskey will fade, but the songs I've sung will never age. 'Cause out in the West, where freedom beams, I'll live forever in my whiskey dreams. Riding through the valley where the wind still sighs, underneath the same wide open skies. The campfire fades, the stars still glow, and I hear the songs from years ago. Old leather creeks, my shadow falls on ghostly towns and canyon walls. Echoes of the old West calling me home, through the dust and the nights I've roamed. Voices of the past in the tumbleweed breeze, whispering tales of the life I used to lead. Yeah, I still hear them, soft and blessed, those echoes of the old West.
I've seen the rivers, I've crossed the plains, carried my heart through joy and pain. The saddle's worn, but the road goes on, where every mile sings a cowboy's song.
Sometimes I stop and close my eyes and see her smile beneath those skies. Echoes of the old West calling me home, through the dust and the nights I've roamed. Voices of the past in the tumbleweed breeze, whispering tales of the life I used to lead. Yeah, I still hear them, soft and blessed, those echoes of the old West. The fire burns low, but the spirit's alive out in the land where the legends survive. Every mountain holds a memory true of all the roads that led me to you. And when the dawn paints the desert gold, I'll ride again where the stories are told. Echoes of the old West calling me home, through the dust and the nights I've roamed. From the silence of time, their voices confessed, the heart still beats in the old West. So I'll keep riding till the day I rest, chasing the echoes of the old West.